Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the show where I've still got some makeup and stuff on me. My next guest is a shark expert and a filmmaker. The 26th annual Shark Week kicks off on August the 4th on the Discovery Channel. I love Shark Week.
Oh, it's good stuff, man.
That's how you ended up the way you are, isn't it?
That's true. That's true. Fell out of a plane.
Fell out of a plane. I thought you fell out of a boat trying to get your phone.
Trying to get my phone.
Yeah. Take a look at this.
Get me out of this thing!
Colossus was a shark that we'd seen a lot of during the time we were filming at Seal Island. He was probably the biggest shark in the area, and he was also the shark that had destroyed the robo-seal.
I identify with that seal a little bit there, you know that? Jeff Kurr, everybody, Jeff Kurr!
Hey!
How are you? Shark Week's coming up. Congratulations on another one with all your fingers and toes.
26 years now.
26 years you've been doing it?
26. I've been doing it 23.
Right, because you used to be an entertainment cameraman, right? Like,
I've done a few shows.
Yeah.
Yep.
But not anymore. Well, I mean, sharks are entertainment, but you know what I mean. It's like, you know, you'd be red carpet and stuff, right?
Yeah, exactly.
But no more.
I prefer sharks.
Yeah, me too.
To be honest.
Look at this one. This is a still from the clip we shot, isn't it? Look at that. What's the name of that? That's the shark you call Colossus?
That's Colossus.
Does he call himself Colossus, or do you just go...
I'm not sure, but he's a big ham, I'll tell you that much. He's always there when the cameras are out.
Well, because you're giving him free food, man.
That's right, yeah.
Like, you give me free food, I'll turn up and host your late night show.
Exactly.
So, where was that? Is that in South Africa?
That's a place called Seal Island, South Africa.
Yeah?
Where the sharks jump like that.
Do you do, when you go and you do underwater camera work as well, right?
Yes.
Do you go in the cage when you're in with the...
Sometimes.
But have
Not
you
all
ever
the
done
time.
free diving with the great whites?
Oh, yeah.
See, that's really stupid, Jeff. and I'm here. This is actually not this is an intervention from your friends. We're all very worried. You free diving with the great whites? That's crazy.
Well, you have to know their behavior.
I know enough of their behavior. No, it's crazy.
Well, they can't eat you at any time, but you just have to look for a more relaxed one. Colossus isn't too relaxed.
So you wouldn't free dive with this one?
Probably not, no.
Right, yeah.
Lasts about 3 seconds and...
How do you know when a shark's relaxed? They kind of look a little expressionless to me. They,
you know, they're just very calm. They swim slowly.
Right.
Just the look in their eye. They actually look at you all the time. They all have different
I've done a bit of shark diving myself, but, you know, Caribbean reef sharks, you know, white tips, you know, like rock sharks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, well... That's a good warm-up for one of these guys.
Yeah, no, I'm not interested in doing it, though.
Are you sure?
Yeah, absolutely.
The seal sled that I'm riding on, it's still around.
No, I don't.
Try it.
I would never do that. But I would love to go and see. Now, that jumping was quite controversial, wasn't it? Because people were saying it's not natural behavior, and other people were saying it's learned from. Is it natural behavior or not?
Well, they do breach like that all the time down there.
Right.
They'll do it 20 or 30 times a day. We try not to do it too much. We don't want to burn up all their calories and energy, but we do it to learn about them.
But is it a natural, would they do it in the wild?
Oh, yeah.
I mean, that is the wild. So they do it normally?
Yes, they do.
It's not learned from, you know, shark hunters going out and looking at it?
No. But this is the only place in the world where they do it like this all the time. They do it, you know, like I said, 20 or 30 times in a day.
Right. You
go other places in the world where there's white sharks like New Zealand, Australia, they don't jump like that. So it's kind of weird. It's this one spot.
What about the fear when you're in the water? Have you ever been so afraid you thought, I got to get out of here, I'm going to get hurt?
I'm always afraid of not getting the shot and then having to call Discovery and say, I didn't get the shot. That's a little scarier than facing the sharks, if you know what I mean.
I got to tell you, man, I've been face to face with small sharks and large television executives, and I don't give a crap about large television executives.
You know how it goes.
Yeah, that terrifies me. Have you ever been bitten?
I have not.
Wow.
No, we understand the shark's behavior. So we take some gambles like your average person probably wouldn't want to do, but we, You know, we know the behavior, so we can take some risk. We can push the envelope a little bit.
What would you not do? That part, you wouldn't free dive with a bull shark?
I have done that.
Yeah, I see. Yeah.
It's,
What, any other critters down there that you're more afraid of than a shark?
Crocs, maybe.
Yeah, there's a lot of crocs that deep. No, yeah.
I'm not really afraid of sharks, to be honest with you.
You're not afraid of them?
No, it's just, I think their reputation is overrated.
Right. I think I mean, whenever I've been shark diving, I always thought they're a bit like dogs.
Yeah.
You know, their behavior's like dogs. They're a little unruly. They're kind of smart, though.
Right.
But if a dog takes a nip at you, it's no big whoop. One of these things does it. That's it, you know.
That's no joke. I was most worried in this situation of the shark landing on me, because that guy probably weighs 4,000 pounds.
Right.
And that little tiny little metal bar there, that wouldn't stop that, no.
You know, I think, actually, I hate to use the phrase, but you're going to need a bigger boat.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, God. Yeah. Do you ever watch Jaws or any of the shark movies and go, this is rubbish, there's nothing like a shark?
Yeah, but I like that stuff.
Yeah?
It's fun. If you're a shark fanatic,
Did you
like
see Sharknado?
Well, I saw the trailer.
What do you think? Is it possible a water spout could gather sharks up from the ocean and deposit them inland?
Not a bad idea.
You know what, Jeff? It is. It's a very bad idea.
True. That's right.
It's a very bad idea both for television and for sharks. No one does well out
They don't fly like that.
They don't, no. I can't.
That's about as high as they get right there in that photo.
Now, how big is that shark now? Is it about 30 feet?
Colossus there, not quite 30. He's maybe 14 feet, 4,000 pounds.
14 feet? Are you sure? He's bigger than 14 feet.
Okay, I'll go with 18.
That's wow.
He could be bigger.
Yeah, I think he's
I'm trying to be conservative, though. I don't want to oversell
is that some kind of macho stuff? I've been shark cameraman? Come on, man. That's a 50-foot shark right there.
I should have pumped it. That's right. I need a better agent, maybe.
Yeah, you gotta start show-bizzing it up a little bit here. And here's another photograph we got. Here's a picture of you wearing an outfit. There's no sharks around.
That's right. That's the same seal sled. That's just gearing up.
Oh, that's what you went out? That's and that?
Yeah, it's tiny. That little,
You drop your phone off the edge of that, you'd never get it back.
I know.
Where's that? Is that in South Africa?
That's down there at Simonstown, South Africa.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Well, good luck to you. Anything special planned for Shark Week?
Lots of good stuff.
Yeah.
You know, it begins Sunday night, and there's a show on Sunday night that talks about the history of air jaws. The shows I've been involved with, breaching sharks, which Colossus is one of the air jaws sharks.
Right.
And then on Wednesday night at 10, we have a show called Great White Serial Killer, which is about a shark that it's
Well, I like this stuff.
It's not too over the top, but it's about sharks and people sometimes share the same traits, we found.
Are you telling me that a shark is kind of like, do you hear the lambs, Clarice? All that kind of stuff?
Yeah, exactly.
Man, that's awesome.
Yeah.
I think I went to the bathroom a little bit there. Anyway, it's fascinating. Thanks for coming on the show.
Thank
Jeff
you so
Kurr, everybody.